Hi, and welcome to the June 2018 Northwest Market Update. Last month I told you that the tide is finally turning. Man, was I right. In May, our MLS added 14,524 new listings. That is a ton. It surprised you to learn that it's actually the most listings added in a single month in over 10 years. That's right, since May 2008, which is when the collapse happened. That's right. The trend should continue with the Fed's open market committee meeting scheduled for June 12th and 13th next week. The market has already built in another 0.25% increase in rates, and this will be the second one this year, and they forecasted 3. Reduced buying power will fuel increased inventory. Increased inventory will fuel a flattening of appreciation. We aren't there yet, but that is in our future. For now, if you own a home in King County, the median price rose over 16%, from $560,000 to $650,000. There's a point where appreciation will be its own worst enemy. We're already beginning to see people moving out of the area due to housing costs being too high. Several companies have even inquired in the Phoenix market to see if they can escape the Seattle City Council's idiotic head tax. Great job, local politicians. When did we lose sight of the fact that small business is the backbone of our country and our communities? The market is shifting to a healthier position. We're not in the white-hot seller's market that we've had for the last several months. In fact, it's been 44 months since we had a year-over-year increase of inventory. So what does all this mean? It means that you have to be an intelligent seller and you have to be an intelligent buyer. Sellers that see a neighbor generate a bidding war and then start their own list price at something higher than the bidding war received, well, that's a mistake. The only reason it got a bidding war was because it was a perceived good deal at the original list price. Does that make sense? If I list a home for $500,000 and get bid up to $600,000, you should not start at $600,000. Get it? What happens if you don't heed my advice? Well, then you'll be one of the over 35% of home sellers in King County that have been on the market for over 30 days, or even worse, the nearly 19% that have been on the market for over 60 days. Some markets have risen over 45% in value, while wages have only risen 14%. And all the while, rates have risen a full percent. That's 100 basis points, and they've done it faster than any time in the last 50 years. This can't continue forever. So if you're thinking of buying, the time to start is now. If you're discouraged or fatigued, taking time off may only push home ownership further out of reach for you. We train literally daily on how to win in this market, and we do win. Our average buyer doesn't have to write 6 or more offers before winning. They write 1 or 2. That's it. And yes, there is a science to it. For sellers, hurry up. Don't put off getting your home on the market. The buying season is upon us. Go to my website and request a free copy of my book, What Every Person Needs to Know About Selling a House. You can find me at realestateanswers.guru, or if you have other questions for me, comment, like, forward, and subscribe below. You can also follow me on Twitter at @EdLaineAgent or on Instagram at Mr. Ed Laine. This is Ed Laine signing off, so make it a great day.